Alright, guys. Let's see. Alright, guys. Good evening, good night. I don't know what it is over there where you guys are at. But in any case, it's another Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, so we have a Bloodhold event, which is now twice weekly. Historically, that's only been, this event's only been on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Starting last weekend, we also have a Saturday event with a different mod pack, so that'll be fun to get some more variety in there, hopefully. It's also going to be a good Colorado campaign event tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, so you have your whole half day spent playing Bannerlord, which I might. But anyways, yeah, this event will be starting here in about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes, maybe? We'll see. We're usually starting a little bit late because people are slow to join, and makes it hard to ensure that both sides are balanced with all the last-minute joins, but yeah, as you can see, this is not native. All these clans have kind of requested their custom armor from Cookie, who runs the mod pack. It's kind of an assets import from various open source army packs, but people request their flag and their custom flag and armor, so there's a certain, flair for each clan. Clan identity, hopefully, between events. It is pretty static. They don't usually change much over time, which is fine, I think. Yeah, it's mostly, not mostly, a lot of this is, better looking, or at least different than native. I wouldn't say always better looking, but sometimes the armor's a little bit too eclectic and kind of a weird mix. Doesn't really necessarily look great, but I think it's mostly looks pretty good. It's kind of weird that Ta has, this weird, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's certainly, doesn't really fit in very well. They have, this new, samurai armor. I think it looks nice, but it's, not really appropriate to the rest of the setting that everybody else is wearing. But in any case, we're starting here in a few minutes. And today we have archers. We don't have Cav, so I am playing Cav in the warm-up, but no Cav for VK today. I think it's KON and Soul, S-O-E-L, have Cav. And for archers, it's VK. And I forget the other team's archers. Was it... let's double check. Who was that? The other team's archers were Jom. They're pretty solid. Not nearly as large as VK overall, but there's only 10 slots for archers anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute my Discord so I can hear what's happening. Which means I might be a little bit more talkative while I'm listening to everybody else talk in the Discord, which is so, it's a lot of random noises, so I'll probably not have that on stream right now. We're right about to be at start time, so I might be getting ready to gear up and talk to Cookie about a last-minute balance change and then starting. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, I didn't realize I actually hit him there. Alright, so we're still warming up. The teams are not super balanced. We need to, swap, I don't know. It's an 8-player difference. We could probably start with that amount of difference, to be honest. Ooh. Ooh, I just team killed really badly. Well, these warm-ups, I don't care as much. The server is up. We're about to start in a minute here, too. Bastard's Blade. You get 10 archers. 10 archers. Correct. No, lowercase. It's lowercase. Correct. It's Bloodhold mod pack. They're going live in 1 minute. I didn't do anything for the balance. Oh, there's no update, so they probably didn't change anything now. Alright, well, we're actually starting, so that's cool. It's a pretty balanced match right now. 107, 110, and then once they respawn, it'll be 112 versus 117. Are they fighting on the right side? I can't really tell. Cav's behind in a second. Cav's behind in a second. What? Oh, that was a brutal team hit, man. What are these guys? John, you. See what the teams are like here. We've got to rebalance it probably here in a minute. Or how many are in NATO right now? If we go to NATO, there's how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost track. $13. 22 on NATO. How many on KOTF? Do we have KOTF? 22 versus what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, so we could give ourselves a few players. We already are up in players right now. That was not a super balanced match, but we got some extra players. This bunch of players filtered in. It was like a 107 versus 113, and now it's 124 versus 116. So we kind of naturally changed the balance over time. So probably no adjustment needed of balance right now. We'll see what happens. Who's scoring the most in each team? Was Poop just on infantry? That's crazy. So KON is our Cavs doing pretty well. NATO, one of their NATO guys kind of popped off. What is my unit supposed to be? What? How many Cavs do they have? Is that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6? I don't know, looks like it might be more than 10. Oh, there's like one Cav ramping back there? Oh, they're pushing. Oh my god, I can't see it all. Oh, that's annoying. Getting spammed. We're pulling back there from there. I'm so lit. You one tap easily. That's crazy. Got spam there. Twice in a row. I'm so bad at this game. They probably... Yeah, it was a lot closer of a fight this time. It was a 30... Like, last round, it was like a 60v30 towards the end. It was really unbalanced. You know, this, even if we lose a round, it was a balanced round. It was very close. Let's... About to get riled. This guy's toast. Yeah, all their archers are behind B, though. Yeah, all the natives on the flag right now. This is such a close fight. This archer's about to get lit by somebody on the right side here. I'm really surprised he doesn't get shot here. This guy's not supposed to have a crossbow. There's the last two guys versus 10. I think it's pretty much a lock. And he could actually, maybe, but not. There's the last guy here. Cheeb Borger. Is he in a glitch spot there? I don't think that they're going to do an immediate swap. Alright, next round starting here. Let's see. We probably need to change, like, two factions to get a little bit closer in balance. Like, move one of our larger lines for one of their slightly less large lines to a smaller balance change. That piece is an SOEL, so I'm sure he's on their cav. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get team killed to death here. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm stupid. Oh, I didn't realize you guys wasn't on me. Oh, I'm dead. This is quite a spread out fight. This guy's getting chased by the whole team there in the background. I'm surprised this is going that even. It doesn't look even. I heard to say the cyan Nadros colors doesn't look too great. It's kind of like a toothpaste color. No offense. I'm really surprised that we're up because it felt like we lost that fight really badly. I was like 100% sure we were going to lose that round. Probably should add a couple players to our team. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't really a horribly unbalanced round, but it wouldn't hurt to. Well, it's like, I don't know, 27. We have an extra 7 players. It's not like a horrible balance. Any small we can move over. What's up? I didn't see it. I'll just say. Well, maybe, you know, it's close to something. I don't know. Correct. He did, yeah. It's kind of, I think the gap's actually expanding. It was like 7 players the last round, and then bumped up to 10. We do not have admin spec now. Dawes on our left. Oh, it's just ninja couching. It's crazy. I can't see shit with this flag in my face, dude. Any team hit really badly? Oh. Oh, I missed my hit. The feint was gonna work, but I missed. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do they really have 10 archers up right now? None of them died? No, some of them died. They had an extra archer. Might just spec around. Who's their Jom guy? Yeah, their whole team did actually move out, by the way, at the time. Oh my god. Did I get teamed there sometimes? Yeah, it was twice. That's crazy. That's quite the push. Real. Yeah, there was like no consistent line now. Okay, well, it's enough wins in a row. Should probably change the balance. I'm gonna go talk to Cookie here a second. Okay, we probably need to give them layers. We can give them a tiny line probably. Is there a tiny line we can move over? Is there a tiny line we can move? Who can we move? Who can we move? Who can we move? Nefer? Is Nefer tiny? Nefer move? Maybe no, dude. We're on like 3 rounds in a row. Isn't Nefer like fucking not that many guys? Is it 15? Well, we need to move a smaller line. No, they weren't. We might have to do like a 2-faction swap next round. We could do a 2-faction swap and get like, you know, different. We could do probably in the warm-up change too as well. I'm gonna go talk to Cookie about it. 1 second. Hey, Cookie. How many does Never have right now? I thought it was. I counted it's a lot less than 15. I counted like 5, by the way. That's why I did count them first before changing. They literally have... If you sort by player name, they have 4. Well, click the fucking... Well, oh, they have mercs without tags, you're saying? Okay. Well, who should we should... I mean, Les is pissed about that. He said they're going to be 20-man disadvantage. It ended up being a 10-man difference. I mean, I think they should have, like, 1 or 2 guys extra, but they shouldn't be, like, down by, like, 10. Let's wait until, like, a minute into the thing to see what the balance is. You know. I'm gonna, let's see. Okay, well, if I count up LJX, like that players tags, I doubt that they have many marks. They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Score keeps changing. They literally have 6, 7. They have 7 guys, I think. 7 guys. He said 10. I mean, is it really that many? I don't know. Never said... I'm gonna talk to their team and see what they said. Never said it's 15. I didn't realize it was that many. This is 15. Yeah, Grand Empire is like 144 versus like 120. We should do something about that. I moved Nefer over, so but they have 15, so we'd be a 30-man change. So Confederation would be up by a bit. So we want to probably move a smaller line, like a. You move a 10-player line, it'll be a dead even. T-Bob would be okay, probably. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I don't know how good they are or not. I have no idea what the skill difference is. Let's just do T-Bob then. Just swap T-Bob and then see what it is. It's still like a 9-man difference. I mean, that's not terrible. We'll probably just start, to be honest. Alright, well, we can rebalance it if it's a disaster, and we'll see what happens. Oh, this is the balance. For now. Well, we're gonna rebalance it if they win. Really badly. We swapped Nefer and T-Bob so we swapped Nefer and T-Bob from the last game. That's the net change. It's like a 4-man difference too. It's not too big a deal. Just trust the plan. I could. No, yeah, I will. How many cow do they have? Is that 10? One, two, three. That's 10 exactly. Being wrecked here. Whoa. I'm sorry, Roman. Jesus Christ, dude. Archers are roaching away. I mean, it's effective at distracting a lot of their guys. I can tell the EU guys who make this map are big fans of archers. They don't like cav very much, though. This guy really shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of close to the rest of the team, but not that close. How are we winning by this much? I don't understand that. We just gave them more players. I guess T-Bob is a skill difference? I don't know. I'm gonna make a even number swap. So Cookie... Well, yeah, maybe... Well, could we like do an even number swap, you think? Or what do we do here? Okay. They're... T-Bob is LJX, basically. I mean, so as an idea though, you could also do something. You know, T-Bob would be a 20-man difference probably, or like how much do they have? 15? It would be a 30-man difference. Is it? So T-Bob, sorry, you're right. We didn't ask, did we? Let me ask them. They said 6. Yeah, we're already down by 3, so it would be a net plus 12 to their team. So, no. Okay, I mean, we could, what if we gave them, you know, like, I don't know, if we gave them 10 and took 5, so it'd be a 5-man, or maybe, like, gave them, if we, like, gave them 15 and took back 10, we would be a net 5 difference? Is there a way to do that? I'm gonna check. I want to ask here in a second. Well, we could give them, like, HCA and take... Ooh. We could swap HCA and RCC in theory, although I don't know if they would like that. Maybe just swap SOEL and KON then? I don't know. Be kind of a... That would be a net 4 gain to them in theory. Well, so is SOEL. Why? Oh. We swap HCA and TA. That would be a 5-man difference if they have exact numbers. Which is time. I can't even ask them. It's crazy. How are we gonna balance this? So 138 versus 133. Who's doing the best on the scoreboard? Do we do? I think they're going to win this round, so I don't really want to make a change now. Ooh, that was greedy. That was very greedy of me. We need to make a difference. Sorry, changed here somewhere. What do we do? What do we do, man? We gotta make a change here, Cookie. What if we just swap, HCS 20, so if we, like, swap Ta and HCA? Well, it was gonna be that much of a difference? I thought Ta brought, like, 10 players. It's supposed to be a net 10 difference. What the hell happened? $120 versus $146? That's pretty crazy. It was not much. Did... The numbers are awful. We had to do something about this, probably. 120. It's a 25-man difference. There's no way this is... I don't know. I could probably move Atria. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they didn't answer me last round. I was trying to figure out what it was. Let's see what they are. So if I just look at T-Bob... There was like 7 guys, right? Wasn't it? 7, they said? So we move 7, be 14 players difference. Be 14 players closer. So you probably move back. Are they still on that team? Well, that wouldn't... They don't need more players. We gotta move some from Grand Empire to us. I would say probably have Atria. All right, last question, Cookie. Are we okay swapping Atria at round end, do you think? I think the problem might have been that Ta like just didn't attend at all. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, we moved Atria back. They're supposed to swap at their round end. They're still on our team. Yeah, T-Bub's still here with us. Yes, they are. Yeah, both T-Bub and Eldrix. We moved, we're supposed to swap HCA and Todd, but I think the problem is Todd didn't show up. It was supposed to be good. I wanted to... I think the problem is Todd didn't show up. I saw them earlier. No, it's 15 guys, roughly. That's what their attendance sheet said. I don't know if they actually brought that many guys. Atria hasn't swapped yet. I think KHG didn't swap yet. I might slay them if they don't swap. Yeah. Now it's like dead even, basically. So Cookie, to be honest, I was kind of lucky that we didn't overcorrect there, but I saw them in the warm-up. Weren't they here? Dude, I'm so stupid. Like, this is so annoying because I asked them for their numbers and I thought they just didn't respond because they were in team chat. This is so stupid, dude. All right, well, I don't know. That was dumb. Okay, so I was talking to Cookie. He said that they canceled, actually. It's crazy. It's tall. What? Oh my god, of course there's no flow. How did he hit me there? Are they still losing? Dude. There's a give them. Cookie, what do you think here? Balance. Let me just get the Matri again. Yeah, well, there's a skill difference, so we're gonna have fewer players. It's gonna be like a... Oh, 14 is a bit much. I don't know. No, they have like 5 guys. There's a 5-guy difference that we're moving over. I know. We won... Dude, we've won... I know, but we've won like 4... So I think they've only won 2 rounds. We won like 6. I mean, I don't know. I know, but we have clans that are like rage quitting because they lose too many rounds. Rome did, actually. That's specifically what Rome was complaining about, and, you know... We're going left, or... The archers are left side. No, it's supposed to be Jom. I'm gonna slay them. Jesus. So the bounce is bad again. Wasn't this last round anyways? You want to call for the cab round? Ooh, I died. Okay, so well, that was it for the event. So it's now over. Cab round's still ongoing. It's actually a pretty balanced cab round. 40 versus 46 or was there a second ago. But I think it was a good event. I probably could have been a little bit snappier with some of the team changes. I'm going to talk to Cookie. I actually have a really good idea about that. I have a really good idea for how to balance matches better.